if you were looking at a person who wants to start in data-driven marketing, what are the 3 quick steps which you will recommend to them based on your experience?
Yeah, so the very first thing is really try to understand what is the objective that you're trying to achieve out of this activity. Now, marketing is a continuous process that happens for every single business. No business can live without it in some form of the other, right? But it's different for every business, right? For example, the most widely used example in recent times is how Tesla does not advertise. But Elon
Yeah,
Musk has, I don't know, half the population of the planet on his Twitter profile, right? So
correct.
he puts up a
Correct.
tweet, he changes the market, right? So that's
Yeah.
their marketing. But for 99.99% of the business out there, they can't follow that same strategy. So what do? So be very clear and understand what your objective is, at least for the short term. And then you can have a very long term objective. Understand where your customers are, right? Just because social media exists does not mean social media works for everyone, right? There are a lot of businesses out there where social media is just there. It's a placeholder, right? So I'll give you, try to give you 2 contrasting examples here, right? If you're a restaurant, right? Um, do you really need a website? Need a website? Yeah, a website is nice to have, just for the sake of having it. People can come there, check you guys out, but that's about it, right? So don't give so much importance to building a website, building your Google Analytics. Instead, understand where your customers are. Your customers are going to be on Swiggy, and depending on age group, demographics, where they're from, potentially going to be on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Hack that, right? Get people who are popular on Instagram, what you call influencers, to come to your restaurant and post a completely different strategy than, say, someone who's opening up a paint business, or someone who's distributing paint, or is a distributor of Asian paints, for example, right?